Hello everyone, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Last time, we conquered the Face Shrine, acquiring the 6th instrument of the Sirens, getting ourselves the powered-up power bracelet, allowing us to carry up elephants, apparently, and learned that apparently waking the Windfish will kill everyone and everything on the island. At least if the talking face dungeon monster is supposed to be believed. This time, we can see that the map is now pointing us up here with its shiny beacon of go this way, stupid. And, yeah, big old tower that exceeds the height of the map. But before that, we're at Dampé's shack. Because today is Dampé Day. We're doing Dampé dungeons. I've got 3 of them organized, and we are going to give them a run. And apparently, oh yeah, because we just did another dungeon, we're unlocking more chambers. Cool. But, of course, they're not going to be used in this current set. There we go! You got some new chambers! Slot them into the dungeon. We'll do that later. Oh, and he's got another challenge. You know what? I'll go ahead and arrange that one real quick, and we'll start with that one. So, you've already done fill up your hearts. We've already done those. Stair decision. Oh, this is a level 3. Ooh, okay. So wait, put stairs over there. How does that work with the stairs you got at the start? Maybe if you... But wait, then you'd have to... This is why I leave the... Oh. Dampé, I know. This dungeon stairs are stupid. Alright, well, I'm going to arrange this real quick and then we'll get started. So, see you in a bit. Oh, boy. Arranging this one was a treat. I had some fun making this one, and I just got done with it, and I already forget where half of everything is. So, here we go. Obviously, I start with the Face Shrine room, going left or right. We're going left first. Got ourselves a small key. I'm pretty sure there's only 1, maybe 2 locked doors in this entire thing. And now we're in here. These things. Let's go down first. Okay, I don't like this room. I do not like this room at all. Which is why I put it in, because I didn't realize that's what room it was. And, mini-boss. There is actually a lot of mini-bosses in this dungeon. I love that you can put in so many of them. He is immune to the boomerang. Okay, good to know. There we go. Wait, he was immune to like a couple of sword hits there. Oh, he's not immune to the boomerang. I just hit him in the wrong spot. Okay, good. Let's sword him now. Come on. Don't really have much to say about this goober anymore. Other than he still kind of sucks to fight. Okay, he's dead. That's 1 mini-boss down. Yeah, I think there's like 8 in this dungeon. Some of it was out of necessity, but there was one in particular that I went out of my way to place a bunch. And you'll see what I mean when we meet him. It's not this guy, though. He's just there to be fun. This is what I meant. Okay. So, I put in multiple rooms with this guy. And it was explicitly to see if it followed the same pattern as it did in Catfish's Maw, where, you know, it goes in order. But considering that I'm in the 2 skull room, and I'm fighting him now without having gone to the 1 skull room, that theory goes out the window, unless I forgot to put the 1 skull room in and just forgot. But I'm pretty sure it's in. We'll find out, though. And if I end up hitting 2, 3, and 4, and I then miss out on 1 because I just didn't put it in because I forgot, so be it. Can't go that way. So I gotta backtrack until I find another signal crystal. I wonder if this would actually read, like, an impossible situation. Like, you know, you have the rooms connected, but you don't have a signal crystal to connect them, so... Huh. I wonder if it would. Judging by the way this thing acts, I'm not so sure. Which is an interesting thought, to say the least. Anyways, another color dungeon room, and we'll head up this way. I don't remember where this room is. This might be a unique one. Like from one of the chamber stones or something. Okay, I need to go up here. And... Shabam! Another box. Yeah, this one doesn't have quite as much treasure in it as some of the others that we had. And we get a green rupee. It happens. And we're back at the start? Wait, I made a closed loop? That wasn't my intent. But this certainly was. Is Moldorm! Hey, buddy! Haven't seen you in a while. Have a boomerang while you're butt. Alright, wait for you to chill out. Blow off some steam. And boomerang in your butt. I could use the sword, but I want the boomerang. You're getting a little red there, buddy. Everything okay? Boomerang butt. Oh, now you're really red. Boomerang butt. Moldorm does not like having boomerangs hit him in the butt. Ah, there we go. I do remember putting this room in very deliberately. So, we got ourselves access to a signal crystal. I could tell I was putting some signal crystal rooms in, and I didn't want to end up creating a impossible situation. 1 rupee. We have gotten 2 whole rupees from this dungeon so far. Ain't it grand? Okay, so I don't remember which way is where. We haven't gone to the right. Great Fairy. I'll keep that in the back pocket. And then there's the tedious room, which I'm pretty sure I just kind of grabbed out of randomness. Like, half the rooms I placed in here were definitely placed with intent, and the other half were placed with, well, I just need something that fits. And we got ourselves our first stairway, which, you know, that's the whole gimmick of this one, is you need to have, like, 3 sets of stairs. But let's go to the left first, by which I mean fall down that hole. I want that rupee, thank you. Okay. Confirmed, it does not matter, because I know that there is at least 1 more room with Master Skull. Will you put that shield down, you dingus? I'm trying to explode your face. Come on. I think I'm going to avoid putting Master Skull in the future just because of this. He takes a bit of time. Like, I had to see, because I was really curious if it would work that way, and I really, really wish it did. But it doesn't. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers, as they say. Man, it's the room from Bottle Grotto, of all things. That's neat. Alright, well, let's go on up the ladder, and we are in here. Oh, it's a good thing I hit the signal crystal. Shoot. What? That. Come on. Come on. Ooh, thanks for the rupees, Mr. Wizard. Open the door. And we got this guy again! I just put him in because he's adorable. I need no other reason other than he is adorable. That, and once you grab his ball, he's actually really easy. I just gotta point out, the sounds he makes are identical to the ones he makes in the original. Just, you know, upscale, because it's a modern console and all that. But it's the same sound in the original, and I always thought it was an adorable sound. Like, seriously, what the heck is that little thing? A flopping manta ray or something? Its arms make me think of a manta ray. I'm covered in slime. Do not want to be covered in slime. And now we have Hinox. Again, he's just kind of here because. Ah, crap, he got me. Uh-oh. Get off the thing. I killed him while he was hugging me. That's what Link thinks of your hugs, Hinox. That was too good. Okay, here is our locked door, which, considering the way the keys have operated, this is the only one. And oh, this room. Kill the keys. Get the box. It's a blue rupee! Heck yeah! Run away. Run through. Get out of there. Get away. Okay. Oh, this room. I wasn't aware I put this in. Huh. Oh, I probably didn't. Oh, no, I did, because this is at the very tip top. So I gotta remember, there were some rooms that were pre-placed. But don't think this is one of them. And now the path that ordinarily would lead to, the outside where the seashell was actually leads to an underground section. That's a pretty creative use of assets. Ah, and there's the nightmare door. But we have a lot to go. We have 2 more doors left. One of them is back near the entrance, so... Mambo's Mumbo work in Dampé dungeons? It sure does! Well, ain't that convenient. Okay. So I guess what I want to do here, then, is, re-equip the boomerang. And go down this way. Now that the orange crystals are down, we're just gonna tank the hits. Like, I'm not too worried because, you know, well, number 1, there's that, and number 2, there's the Great Fairy. So, I can heal myself pretty easily. I can't. Although, now that I think about it, I'm not actually stuck, am I? I bet this'll work. Ha ha! Who says this game will have a fail state? Uh-oh. I need to... and by game, I meant dungeon. So I was wondering, because I thought it was impossible to get out of there, but it's like, no, there's ways around it. There's ways around it. Like, without having to hit the signal crystal from the other room. Okay, looks like we're doing this underground section today. Yoink! And I want to jump down. There we go. Oh, I kind of recognize this room. I think this is from the key cavern. There we go. There's a key, or a box, which will probably have money. I'll go ahead and snag the piece of power. The Dampé dungeon music is fine, but it's one that I don't mind too much to interrupt. Thank you for the purple rupee. I very much appreciate that money! I knew I put the 1 Master Skull room in! So it looks like I might have missed the 3. Because I think this is the only other one. I don't think I put the 3 in. Not that it matters. I also have no idea if I already put him in the other dungeons I've already arranged. Like, I have completely forgotten what I did with those, which was part of my intent for doing things in this way. Oh no, there is a 3. I did put the 3 in. Hi, Master Skull, how you doing? Are you tired of being blown up yet? Because I'm getting tired of blowing you up. Come on, one more. I said one more. There we go. That's a good skeleton. And with him dead again, we should be able to get the nightmare key. Because that was not the nightmare key. But it was money. Just snag all that money, and then where the heck is that key? Oh, it's in there? I'm perplexed. I don't recall there being a box in that room. Or, like, any way to feasibly create a box. Nope. Dug on it. Alright. There we go. Screw you, Mr. Thwomp. I don't need your help to get back. Oh, no? Wait, did I not? Did I just not kill everything in here? Oh wait, no, it's not this room. It's this room down here. Yeah, I never killed everything in here. Okay. Yeah. That explains it. Get the money. Come on, Wizrobe. Get out of the floor. And give me that sweet treasure. Nightmare's Key. Okay, so what's the fastest way to get to the nightmare? Looks like I need to go back to the entrance, head around to where the Great Fairy is, take those stairs, and then go to that top right room and take those stairs. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now with all of that done, let us fight the nightmare. And because I could, it's him again! It's Facade! So, let's just beat him up. And yeah, you don't have to wait for him to go through the pots and tiles phase in order to start blowing him up. Ow! You and your painful face. Whoa! Did not expect the tile to throw the bomb away. That's new. I wanted to take the pot. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ow! Oh crap! No! My bomb! Come on, blow him up, blow him up, blow him up, blow him up, blow him up! Yes! Oh crap, I should have left it there. Okay. Yeah, the good news is, he won't open the holes over his face. He doesn't want to blemish it. So, he'll leave bombs just chilling there. Anyway, stair decisions clear. That was fun. Okay, and we get more chambers. I have a feeling that there's going to be some other prize at the end of the line here. Let me guess, another challenge? Cool. We'll worry about that one another day. Nope, not arranged, not arranged. Not arranged. We'll look at all the challenges we unlock at the end, just to get a glance. Anyways, adventure. So, that was stair decisions. Next up, we're going to do fill up your hearts. So the gimmick of this one, just as a refresher, was we had to fill up the heart-shaped map with chambers. So this is how the dungeon map was going to look like no matter what, aside from just the contents of the rooms. This one is going to be pretty simple. It doesn't look like I put any stairs in or anything. But there's a lot of treasure. So, that's nice. Now, the million-dollar question is, how many locked doors are there? Because I don't remember. Well, the answer is at least one. So, let's go in here. I gotta put the conveyor belt room in. I still find this hilarious that it puts a box on here. I don't know why that amuses me so much, but it does. Either way, let's open said box and get ourselves another key. A lot of keys. In the room with the keys. And now we got this non-puzzle. Will it be another key, or will we finally start getting some money? The answer is cash money. Holy crap, 50 rupees. Okay, there's some more treasure over here. And I feel like this is the strategy to arranging the dungeons here, is use as many treasure box rooms as you can to maximize money. Alright, stun you. Get you out of here. That's not where I wanted to throw you, but whatever. We'll get the cash money. Go down the pit. And I guess we've only got one direction to go from here, and that is this way. Armos Night! Or we got this from the amiibo, so didn't have to worry about getting oh right, I need to use the bow and arrow. Didn't have to worry about doing the face shrine before this. Come on. It's funny how he is so much harder than any of the bosses so far, just because of how hard he is to hurt. What? Okay, that worked. Why is it not hurting him? Now it's hurting him. Seems oddly inconsistent. Well, at least the spin attack works. So I guess I just kind of pulled my way through it the first time. Either way, he's a fun room. And he's also a 4-way intersection, which is super, super handy. A little less handy, though, is this guy. But I wanted to try him out to see... Nope, that doesn't work. You have to use the powder. Boomerang, don't cut it. Although it would probably hurt him in this phase. Yeah. He's still a little bit on the annoying side. Ah, come on! Dang, Buzzblob. Here's hoping that I either put in a really simple boss or a great fairy. Because I am starting to hurt. Either way, he's dead. And, now we have this. I don't know why I always manage to flub this up in some grandiose way. Okay. Then it's dot. I gotta remember, just hit the 4 sides. That's how you solve that in that position it starts in. It's so easy, and I keep making it worse. Okay. So now we need to go right. Down should be the big ruby room, and then after that, it's just a straight shot to the boss. Yeah, Dampé is watching, and he's definitely right saying I've got a foot in the grave. With how much there is yet to be done, who knows? Now, I know that I've already seen that using the medicine apparently doesn't use it in the real world, like outside of this, but I don't want to run that risk of it just being like a fluke or me misremembering something. Or more importantly, like, same thing with the fairy. Because even though the medicine is arguably more useful, the fairy is much rarer and still extremely helpful. So, it's a little bit odd. But I don't want to run that risk. Either way, nice and simple room with a stairs. I put stairs in here? That's bizarre. Oh, no, I remember. Oh, let's get the money. Go away. Alright, let's snag those hearts, because that would be very helpful. I want to... Wow, I have to bomb it. I can't open it from the side. I have to bomb this to open the block. Sure, why not? It's worth it for Purple Rupee. We'll be able to buy the next set of chamber stones in no time with this. Oh, we got ourselves some cheaps. Actually, I'm gonna equip the hook shot. I know I can't use it underwater. I don't care. One of these days, I'm going to catch you with a fishing hook. You stupid fish. Okay, then this leads over here. There is going to be one last treasure, which will be the nightmare key, and sure enough, there's the nightmare door. I know that on one of these, I put the slime eel in. I don't remember if it's this one or not. I kind of hope it's not, but if it is, I've got the hook shot out. But we'll find out. Either way, Nightmare's key, and I've got a Guardian Acorn up, so I'm taking very little damage. Let's do it. Open gate. Go inside. It's the slime eel. Well. Okay, he's down there. I'm not going to be able to get him. Where are you now? You're still down there. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get him there. Dang it. Gotta get him with his mouth open. Ah! I got him, but not by enough. Well, the Guardian Acorn served its purpose well. Alright, I got 7 hits. Whoa! I don't remember this being a thing! The heck? If that was in the original, I do not remember it! Okay, Slime Eel. Bit of a trickier trickster than I expected. Again? How are you able to tell if it's a fake? Huh. I'll have to look at that in post and see if I can spot it. If I can't figure it out during the fight. Well, medicine gets used now. And I did get to hit this one. Oh! I see it! It's the eyes! The eyes are reverse colored. So that's a faker. That's a faker right there. I don't know why I tried to hook shot it. That's a faker. Come on. That's the real one. Dang it, I missed. Dang it! Slime Eel! Okay, I should have him now. He's only 2 hits away, of course. Okay, well, at least I figured it out. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look and see if that was in the original or not. Fill up your hearts clear. Holy moly. Yeah, I definitely had one foot in the grave, Dampé. Oh, a secret seashell. Awesome. And a piece of heart? What? I am very surprised. I'm interested how you handle dungeon arranging a dungeon from the ground up. Thinking I'll throw together a thing where you can arrange a dungeon however you want. So he's got a new challenge and I have, like, free play? Oh, that's awesome. That is super awesome. So is that just, like, in here? Oh, maybe he doesn't have it yet. Okay, yeah. So now we're going to do Key Hunter. As you can see, this one is a bit of a long one. Oh, and I hit the wrong button. Ignore that. Pushing the B button instead of the A button? What? Anyways, this dungeon's gimmick was that we were given this room here with the 4 locks, and we had to, basically create a dungeon that allowed us to traverse it. So, I don't know if it's possible... Oh, geez, this room... Okay, either this dungeon designer thing does not check for fail states, or I haven't failed. Can I just push this? I could just push that all along. Wow, I'm stupid. I gave up a rupee room once because I thought I couldn't go through that. I don't remember that block being pushable in the regular dungeon, though. So either it was and I'm just really dumb, or they modified it so that you couldn't have a fail state room like that for the dungeon arena. One of the two. I don't know. And at this point, I don't really care. What's important is that we got ourselves a key, and can now totally flub it up and jump across that thing there. Ah, this room. Big thwumps. Yeah, I think this is the underground section that goes underneath Candlelit Castle normally. Oh, boy. Wait. Did you say anything? Ah! You actually have a stone beak for this. That's interesting. Because in order to get the treasure for this room, you have to do the same puzzle you did in Bottle Grotto. I actually really appreciate that. That you still have to do that puzzle if you put that in the dungeon. It's a small touch, but it's a cool one. And that makes for key numero dos. Wow. Well, I don't need any of this stuff, but it's here. That's a helpful room. And that's a Moldorm. Hi, Moldorm. How you doing? Don't worry, I won't throw a boomerang in your butt. I'm just gonna stab you instead. Come on. Chill out. Chill out, buddy. You know, I wonder if you fall during a Moldorm fight in here, if you go to, like, an underground section, or if you just fall and take damage. My guess is on the latter, just because you can't guarantee that you'll have a space to go. But I think it'd be pretty cool if having a mold worm would force you to have an exit spot for it. Especially because with the way that the mini boss thing can also be a boss, depending on the tiles you have available. You could have a mold worm mini boss. So like in theory, you could have 2 mold worms, and like you could have the mini boss one, say, gatekeeping a box, which you would have to get to in order to get the Nightmare's key, and have the return chute be there, but then have the main boss also be mold worm, and if you fall, then you get kicked back to that same return chute. I don't know, just an interesting thought that I kind of wish you could take advantage of in some capacity. At the same time, I could also see it being exploited for something really annoying, like what I just described honestly could be seen as such, but I don't care. I think it'd be cool to have something like that. Again, this is like the groundwork for some of the coolest ideas for a Zelda dungeon builder game that should just exist as a standalone product. Okay, so we're done picking up regular keys, and now we're on to rupees. So I need to go back. I need to go back down the stairs. You know what, though? We'll worry about that in a minute, because I can just warp back with the Mambo. I am surprised that that rupee is still chilling there. Oh, I forgot to put you in here. Hi, buddy. You know, your antenna looks exactly the same as the iron ball thing's tail. Are you two of the same species? Or at least similar? I don't know. I just can't help but notice a similarity, even if that's where they end. He's just a big gooshy blob with a goofy face. And we're in this room again. Go away. Red rupee for me! Okay. So we got 2 more paths to check over here. I think I know what's in this southern door. Rupee room? Rupee room! You always gotta put the rupee room in. If you have the rupee room, take advantage of it, because it's free money. It's like 18 rupees a pop. Alright, let's go ahead and mambo it up, because we need to go back to the entrance. And I'm trying to remember what boss I put in here. Oh. What is wrong with me? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I am going to guess the genie. Because I remember I put the genie in somewhere. I just don't remember where. But I'm betting now it was this dungeon's boss. 1 rupee. Whoop-de-doo. Ah, dang it. Note to self, avoid putting this room in if I can help it. Because that room is just annoying. Get the hearts. Bomb the thing. And this should be the Nightmare's key. Sure enough. Alright, I guess with that I'll meet you back at the door that we haven't opened yet. Alright, back in here. Let's take that last door that we didn't go through, and ooh, I forgot I put you in here. Hey buddy, how do you feel about boomerangs? I don't think he's a fan. Come on. Come on, you big water beetle. There we go. Now I'm getting in a rhythm. Up and down and up and down, and now he's dead. That's really easy with the boomerang. 3 hearts right before the boss. And was I right? Was it Genie? It was not Genie. It was Hard Hit Beetle. Hi. Oh, I already know you're weak. Oh, that's right. Don't block it. Yep, step back. Take your time. Go away. Nope, stop healing. Bad. Bad beetle. Key Hunter clear. Alright, Dampé, what's the prize this time? Now you've given me a couple of prizes. More dungeon chambers. Okay. I think I see how this goes. If I had to guess, it's dungeon chambers every time until you get to the last one of a category. So the 1 shovel one ends on Fill Up Your Hearts. 2 shovel one, I guess, ends on Passageway Central, but there's also Bombs Away, which I haven't done yet. And then, of course, there's 3 over here. So, yeah. We'll have to see how all that works. But now Passageway Central, which is kind of like the one that we arranged and did just kind of impromptu before, but easier. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get our trusty boomerang back out. They definitely made this thing a little bit weaker in the remake, but the emphasis is on the word a little bit. It is still, like, borderline overpowered and broken. But anyways, we got ourselves a key. We can either go north or south. I'm gonna go north first, because it leads to this. And I would like to get that money, first of all. Way water skitters. I'm here for your money, and nothing else. Also, I just want to see... Okay, we still have Crazy Tracy's medicine. I forgot to check that after the one where we, used it. But it's good to have that confirmed. Anyways, swim through, kill the bloops. Kill the bloops, kill the bloops. And up the ladder. Where does this connect? Up here into this room again. Got it. Well, you know the drill. Get the pot. Cole's voice. Keys. Skellington. And that'll get us a box. Open it up, and what do we get? A small key. Oh boy, it's Master Skull. Yeah. He is definitely going to be one that I only put in out of necessity at this point. He just takes a little bit long. Same for the Dodongo snakes. Like, they're not hard, obviously. They just take up time. Alright, he dead? He dead. Okay, and he was guarding a green rupee. Actually, if memory serves, I think that these 2 rooms were pre-placed, or at the very least this one was. Like, I think that Master Skull might have been in there by force. I might be wrong. I don't know. But I do seem to remember there were a couple of forced rooms in here that I wanted to remove but couldn't. Sorry, accidentally bumped my stand that I had my microphone resting on. That doesn't normally happen. Okay, let's get the boomerang back. Though I have a sinking feeling I'm going to need bombs for another Master Skull. Also, I can't help but notice... let's kill this, get the box first. Hey, it's money! We're getting money because we don't need keys no more. But I can't help but notice that this is supposedly leads outside, and now we're in this room that's right to the south of it. This is where the exit door would lead. So, take that for what you will. Grab the hearts, get fully healed. This room again. And this one just happened to make it in, like, every instance, didn't it? Well, just as well, it's a handy room. Pretty straightforward. Gives us treasure. Oh, and I spy a bombable wall on the south. I was wondering where the southern door went. Well, let's take the rupee. And if that wall is bombable, I think I know what that means. Money room! It's kind of interesting how sometimes this is behind, like, a locked door, sometimes behind a regular door, and sometimes behind a bombable wall. I think it entirely depends on the connecting room. Where, like, if it just has an entrance and nothing special about it, it'll be the bombable wall. But if it's a locked door or, like, a shut door like that one there on the right, then it's going to be that, and you won't have to bomb it. So I guess that means different door types have different priorities. Like, regular entrance has priority over nothing. The enemy kill door has priority over the empty, and the locked door has priority over everything. At least that's as far as I can tell the case. For a second, I thought I was in the room with the armor mimics again. And now I realize it's because the layout is almost identical. Was that room... Was the armor mimic room, like, one that just came from a random chamber stone? Because I don't think it appeared in any dungeons. Because those things have only shown up in, like, 2 spots that I can think of off the top of my head. The Dream Shrine and the cave where we got the magnifying lens. So, it makes me wonder. Oh, hey, it's Goma. You know, let's see how Goma likes the boomerang. She don't care. Alright then, arrows it is. Get that arrow in your eye! Dang it. Okay, she's gonna charge. You're going to Zappo. 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 Come on, Goma. You're charging. Alright, they're both gonna zap. Get you. Miss you. Charge. I'm just gonna sword if I can. Couldn't I hit them with a sword at one point? I thought I did that before and it worked. These guys are definitely tankier than I remember. Come on. Come on. Stop charging! Okay, one dead. Now for the other one. I need that charge. I want to try hitting him with spin attack, because I don't remember if that works or not. No. Okay. So then what happens if you run out of arrows? I swear I hurt them with the sword before. Like when we fought them in Catfish's Maw. Well, here's hoping I don't run out of arrows then. I only got 10 left. But I should be fine. And, yeah. Goma, you're going on the same list as Master Skull. You're fun, but you do take a bit. Okay. Kill that. Kill you. And get what I'm hoping is the Nightmare Key. Yep, Nightmare Key. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. So now, yeah, we're done. Let's warp back and beat the boss. Okay, should just be around the corner here. Go away. Alright, open the door. And there's our genie friend. Yeah, he's another boss that I kind of was avoiding using because he does take a bit of time. But I kind of wanted to at least have a little bit of variety. So we're gonna fight with Genie again. Alright. Yeah. And yep, you can't move. Can't break the bottle unless I throw it against the wall. That's just how it goes. You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. Yeah, well, I've killed you like 5 times total, I think. How many times have we fought him in these dungeons before? I think it might only be 4 times total, counting his original Crown Battle Grotto and this one. Which would imply that this is the 3rd time we fought him in the Dungeon Ranger. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm not keeping count of that. Ow. That's it. Keep chucking fire. And up against the wall, and now it's broke, and now he is hopping mad. Spin, spin, spin! Come on. A boomerang. I don't know why, but thought just crossed my mind. If this thing is a genie, does he grant wishes? And if so, to who? And what wishes would they be? And is he the kind of genie who would monkey's paw it and just, like, completely screw with it based on the wording of your wish? I think he is. He looks like a trickster. He's dressed like a clown, after all. These are the thoughts that go through my head while fighting said clown genie. Okay, the boomerang clearly is not doing as much damage as a sword spin. There we go. Now he's dead. Bye, clown genie. Passageway central clear. Whew. All right. More dungeon chambers. Another idea for a new challenge? No. Okay, so what does he have available for arrangements? Shovel level 1 is done. Shovel level 2, we got bombs away. What does this say? This bomb's primed with a couple chambers already. Now it's your turn to stuff it with powder chambers. But don't worry, that fuse isn't lit. You've got time to figure it out. Okay, so this is another fill all the rooms puzzle. And heart shortage. Once you've filled the bottle with chambers, you gotta get through the whole dungeon with just 3 hearts. Oof. You wanna skimp on the monsters. Okay, so that one's gonna be a freaking difficult challenge. And then we have the ability to just make free dungeons. So I'm probably not gonna explore that too much right now. Good lord, just looking at that dungeon is so convoluted. But yeah, bombs away and heart shortage. Those will be the next ones that we do, presumably after the 7th dungeon. But that is going to do it for now. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we've already done, like, the full tour of things in terms of finding shells and hearts. I have a feeling, based on the bar, that we're going to need 2 more shells before we can get another prize at the Seashell Mansion. So we'll not worry about that. But next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we are going to be progressing, making our way towards the Tall Mountain Range after a quick stop in Mabe Village. It's time to put the frog song to use. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.